Beautiful. Great day to be out here, roaming through nature, taking in the fresh air, nice breeze, and it's nice to have you along for the journey. Are you ready to venture into these woods? Today we are venturing in this area known as Colt Creek State Park. It's a large park here, and it borders the Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve, so there's a lot of areas in here to explore, go off the beaten path. Nature, wildlife, and some really interesting history out here along the way. So we're going to journey into the woods so we can discover out here and just take it all in. Are you ready? Let's go.
The longleaf pine is a valuable tree in history. 18th century ships were made entirely of wood, and the tar, pitch, and turpentine that came from the pines were used to keep ship bottoms waterproof and afloat. Turpentine was also used as an ingredient in medicines, although it's now known how very dangerous it is for people to use in that way. It was hard, dirty work to harvest the pine sap. During the winter, workers cut V-shapes into the trees, starting about 10 inches up from the base. The cuts had to be deep enough to reach the sap ducts inside the trees. They then placed cups, some called Herty pots, or pans under the cuts to catch the sap.
Deep swamps out here, and as I'm roaming through this brush, I can see a leftover tree here from the turpentine industry, a cat-face pine. There's markings there. I can see the metal gutter still attached where the Herty cup once was. A lot of vegetation here, so it's hard to see some of these trees that still remain. This one caught my eye, and I walked up close to it. Here we are, another cat face. Alright, came across this area, and there's some evidence from the turpentine industry here. On this pine tree, you can see some cat face markings where they attached the Herty cup here. There's metal gutters, and you can see a nail there. So definitely some evidence from the past in this area. Really interesting. Explored through the woods here, and there was a pond back in there. Very nice. Looking for evidence from the turpentine industry out in this area, and came across this quarry site where it's been dug up, and there's a beautiful pond over here. That was the quarry. Wow, it opens right up. There's a trail that goes around this pond as well. It's great to take a walk around here. A lot of limestone out here, and evidence from digging and mining in the past. And that pond over here, just exploring around there, may have been part of the quarry site. And nature's reclaimed this area. It's a nice pond today, but at some point there must have been some mining activity out here, because you can see a lot of areas dug up. Large limestone boulders scattered throughout the area. And in fact, the area where this pond is, you can see where it gradually slopes upward, and this may have been one large limestone mound at one time, and just has been dug up and eroding away in time. You can see right here some of the rocks. Walk down to this area, there's a clearing here. Just beyond here it goes into the floodplain and the swamps, so this area is built up more above the surrounding swamps here. Nice pond just up ahead, really scenic. It opens up this area here. Let's take a walk around. So peaceful out here, deep in the woods. Nice campsite here.